Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Tuesday's video here at Equip 2025. Yesterday, you saw the Monday video kind of talking about the schedule. Well, today, I'm waking up. I actually think that coming Monday is such a game changer because the opener happens Tuesday night, and then Wednesday night is kind of like day one of Equip Expo. So coming Monday night has been honestly a game changer for my wife and I. We woke up this morning not having to worry about going anywhere. We can relax, kind of prepare ourselves for the night. I'm drinking some coffee, responding to all your guys' comments because the latest video on the Phil's Lawn Care channel, I'm responding to all comments. And so this morning I wake up and there's like 400 comments I gotta respond to. I'm like, oh man. So we got plenty of comments to respond. There's questions, there's a lot of feedback, a lot of nice things from you guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. There's people from like Scotland and Poland and like Russia and Australia that watch me all around the world, and I'm just blown away by the amount of support. So I'm truly thankful. I'm just truly honored to be able to be part of your guys' daily entertainment, entertain you guys, give you guys inspiring ideas on how to mow and how to clean up properties and maybe just be nice to people. So I'm truly thankful for that. But again, I might film a little bit here and there, might film where my plan is to go with the wife to the Expo Center. Now it is open, but you can only get in if you have a media badge, which we do have from 9 a.m. We can go in with our badges since we do have media badges. But then at 12 p.m. is when it's open to the basically general public, as long as you paid for your pass. So that's when like the floodgates open and everybody rushes in. And I mean, the whole show floor is covered in people. That's how many show up. After that, I mean, like, you can't go from booth to booth. You got people stopping, talking to you, people shaking hands, taking pictures, video, interviewing. It's wild. So we're going to try to get a few things done prior to the gates opening Wednesday afternoon. And then again, after that, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., we have our meet and greet. But again, we'll make separate videos for that day. Today, we're going to be focusing on just kind of more behind the scenes stuff. And don't forget, we are having our Tuesday night pizza meetup. So it's for content creators, but I confirmed with a few guys that they're going to be there. Spencer has been mowing. It's more than likely going to be there. We got Cameron Duncan, Lawn Care Life in Missouri. We got Aaron Sutter. We have Tony Rudolph. I mean, we got a bunch of guys. Some guys that you may not know. Some guys that you may know. Tim the Lawnmower Man. I saw from last night's video that I released. People were like, "Hey, is Tim coming? Is Tim coming?" So he is coming to my pizza meetup. Hopefully he can make it. So I'm super excited. I'm just like, I don't know. This is technically our the first annual meetup that I guess it was very small. It was like 6 or 7 of us. Kevin the Lawn Care Juggernaut was there, and a few other guys. It was like 6 or 7 of us, and it was in my hotel lobby. As you can tell, I love Equip Expo. This is my time to just enjoy the time with the guys and enjoy my time with the wife. Relax, finally do something aside from mowing overgrown lawns and just breathe a little bit of fresh air, breathe dust, throughout the summer months, and now we're finally able to breathe some fresh air. It's nice to see the weather changing too. I don't know what the weather is in your area, but we got colder temperatures coming up our way, so.
Well, so it's different.
Remember you did that to me? Hey, say hi. What's up, Tim?
So, you come here.
All right, guys, back in the Airbnb. finishing up Tuesday night. It was amazing. We had our second annual content creator meetup. I spoke to a lot of guys that I met online only, talked online only. It was great to meet them in person and finally be able to uh, talk with them, answer questions that they had, and just get to know them more. We talk a lot online, but we never get to meet in person because we are everywhere. And all the guys that showed up mow lawns for a living, whether they're full time social media making lawn care content or they run lawn care businesses. We all had something to relate to, and it was great to gather in a small group and just really, again, just get to know each other more. We had a great turnout, probably 12 guys or so. A few guys had to leave early, but we had some big names, and to me, they're just friends. There were a few people that couldn't show up. That's all right. I don't like big meetups, so I'm going to try to keep this small. I haven't even went public with it. And if you're interested and you're a content creator, hey, let me know. We'll talk, and I'll let you know where the next year's meetup is going to be. So, again, I don't try to go public with them. I don't want this to turn into something huge. I love these smaller groups because I literally got to talk with pretty much everybody that showed up. There, again, weren't a lot of people. I didn't even bring my nice camera because I wanted to spend enough time just talking to all of these guys, and get to know who they are, what their lawn care businesses look like, what position they're at in their life, and what are they doing online on social media, what are their goals, and so on and so forth. And you don't get that when you're in a meetup where there's 100, 200, 500 people. It's just really overwhelming. So to keep it small was the point this year, and hopefully we can continue keeping it small. I'm glad I was able to finally meet Greg Chisholm. He was the lawn care pioneer of YouTube, and for him to be kind enough to come out to this meetup was just tremendous. We had Tim the Lawnmower Man show up all the way from Australia. He came just for my meetup. No, I'm kidding. He came for the Equip Expo. I invited him. He showed up. Good guy. Check out his channel. And also Cameron Duncan, Lawn Care Life Missouri, Aaron Sutter, Sutter Brothers Lawn Care. We had Daniel White, Simply Southern, Turf, and Tony Rudolph. I know some of the guys that showed up I've never met before, but they've watched my videos, and now I'm subscribed to their channels, following them on Instagram. And again, just making new friends, building relationships is really what mattered to me most about this meetup. So this is Tuesday night. We got tomorrow, we got Thursday, and then we got Friday, and we are headed home. We got plenty of time here left at Equip Expo. It hasn't even began. Technically, day one is tomorrow, but for me, this one mattered honestly more than seeing any brand new shiny piece of equipment on the show floor. These are the things that matter to me most, and that's why I'm super excited again to do this next year. I'm already going to be planning it out, finding out a good spot, talking to a few guys, getting their feedback on it and what we can do different, what should we do, or just keep it the same, keep it small. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry I didn't, again, show much, but I hope I showed you enough to maybe draw an interest if you're a content creator, maybe in the lawn care, or maybe you do some kind of other content. We'd love to have you come down. I know the Equip Expo is kind of built around lawn care and landscapers, but if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. Would love to talk with you, maybe even meet you face to face at the show. So again, that's a wrap for Tuesday night. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you enjoyed some of the clips, maybe pictures from this meetup. And the wife and I actually didn't spend a lot of time at the Equip Expo building this morning. I know we went there and we picked up our badges, and I was out of there. A couple guys stopped me, recognized me. We talked to them. They said they're from Houston. No, it wasn't MND. All right, it wasn't MND, but I don't know. Maybe they're going to Equip. I haven't even asked if they're coming. Maybe they are, but they were different guys from Texas, and they said, "Man, we love what you do. Come on down. We can mow some tall grass with us." So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You know, I go to these shows, meet new people, make new connections, and I might just do some traveling next year. Who knows? Make some new friends. It's all that's what it's all about, you know what I mean? So, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow. We will have a video on um, Wednesday night. It'll be all indoor everything. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next one.